Good morning, class. Hello, friends. I believe you are all doing so well today. You are welcome to today's lesson. Today, we want to talk about market structures and its analysis. So, quickly, this is going to be our outline. We'll look at the meaning of market structure, we'll look at the classifications, then we'll talk about one type of market structure called a perfect competition. We'll look at the meaning, characteristics, short run equilibrium, long run equilibrium, advantages of perfect competition, and then disadvantages of perfect competition. You will enjoy this class today, I believe. Let's first look at the meaning of market structure. But before that, we want to look at the meaning of market. I believe it's something you know already, but let's just brush through. A market is a place where people can buy and sell commodities. That is a market. In other words, a market is a group of people and firms which are in contact with one another for the purpose of buying and selling some product. Market studies about the demand for and supply of a particular commodity and its consequent fixing of prices. So with this understanding, a market structure refers to the number and size distribution of buyers and sellers in the market for a good or a service. That is what a market structure is. Classifying market structures, they can be categorized into two. Markets are categorized into two categories or structures. The first is a perfect market, and the second is an imperfect market. And for imperfect markets, we have so many types. We have the monopoly market, we have the monopolistic competition market, we have the oligopoly market, we have the duopoly market. We'll talk about these things later on. But today we want to talk about the perfect market, sometimes also called the perfect competition. Let's look at the meaning first. A perfect competition. You hear perfect and you hear competition. It is a market structure characterized by a complete absence of rivalry among the individual firms. A perfect competition market is characterized by a large number of buyers and a large number of sellers of an essentially identical product. We'll look at the characteristics and I believe you appreciate it so much. So, a perfect competition firm is a firm that operates in a perfect competition market. And such a firm, its output is so small, always so small in relation to the market volume that it is in. So, its output decisions have no perceptible impact on price. There are so many firms in that market. They all produce little bit of what the whole market comprises of. So just one firm's output is so small, so infinitesimal, so that to the extent that the output decision of the firm cannot have a major impact on the price. It has it doesn't have a single producer or a single consumer. The buyers or the consumers are so many and the producers are so many. So the producers and the buyers, no single one of them have control over the price and quantity of or the price or the quantity of the product. So that is a perfect competitive market. Let's look at some characteristics. As I mentioned, there are large number of buyers and large number of sellers. Another characteristic of a perfect competitive market is that the product that is offered for sale is homogeneous, it's identical, it is the same product, it doesn't have different varieties. And the third is that consumers and producers have perfect knowledge about the market. So if the price, if one producer changes the price, consumers will know that this producer is selling at a higher price or at a lower price. And you cannot present a fake product to the market. Consumers will detect so quickly. The fourth is there is no control over the price. So the price that is set by the forces of demand and supply is a ruling price. there is no control over the price. No control by consumers, no control by producers. The fifth is there is perfect mobility of factors of production because it's a perfect competitive market. The factors of production are able to be moved so quickly. Wherever it is needed, it gets there so that it is used for production of goods and services. And the last thing is there is free entry and free exit. A firm can enter freely without any restraint and can exit when he wants to exit. Let's pause here. We'll continue in the next slide. Thank you.